CBG News, CBG News. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi, Jamzetta. Hi, everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, share me out. On tonight, guys, we definitely got a topic on tonight for sure. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We're going to wait a few minutes for some people to enter in, and then we're going to get into this conversation on tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the last live that I did. Guys, on tomorrow, guys, I'm going to give you guys a Takia Beverly update. We're going to discuss Danielle Skinner interview. So tomorrow we will be discussing Takia Beverly. Her interview, one of the people that were one of the star witnesses for the state, Danielle Skinner. Her interrogation video did get released when I did the last live. So we definitely want to definitely get into Danielle Skinner's interrogation video or interview, whatever you want to call it. Hey Angie, what's going on? Happy Monday. Hey Reese Cup, what's going on? Y'all gonna hear my baby girl in the background. She's gonna say stuff for attention, so just pay her no mind. So guys, on tonight, guys, I know that a lot of people may gonna feel some kind of way about this. I don't personally know how to feel about this because somebody's life was taken, but I'm gonna definitely tell y'all that I think she gonna get, she gonna get away with this child. She gonna get away with this child for sure. And it's definitely gonna. She definitely gonna get away with this child. I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all my opinion. Y'all opinion can be different from mine. I respect it no matter what. But I do definitely want to say that the young lady did kill this man, and he's no longer with us in the land of the living. So if you guys don't know, this is the topic on the night. Her name is Courtney Taylor. Courtney Taylor. She is a OnlyFans and Instagram. They call her Instagram model, but she is an OnlyFans. She's on OnlyFans, and she got over 2 million followers, and she's in a relationship with this black guy, and his name, his name, child. Y'all know I ain't good with names, but Christian Obumseli, that's his name. Christian Obumseli. She did kill him, and she is accused of stabbing him to death. And she was the only one in the building at the time. But guys, I definitely want to pull their picture up so you guys know who I am referring to at the moment. Because we're gonna get deep into it because guys, the family has made a statement. And shout out to Miss Sheila for giving me this information, y'all. I supposed to went live.
I love you, Miss
Son.
What's her name?
Miss Sheila.
Miss Sheila.
I supposed to went live on yesterday, guys, but I decided not to. He's from Texas. He's an African from Texas. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, and we're gonna talk about this first. Let me just get his picture up. We're gonna talk about his death first. We're gonna talk about his death, but then like a lot of the people in the black community is feeling some kind of way or saying this ain't my business because of what he may have. He's from Africa, but his family, he's from Texas. His family is from Texas. But just give me a minute here. My screen is locking up on me. Okay, guys. So let me get his picture up here. Hold on just a second. Y'all, I swear if when I when I swear when I wasn't in the back, my computer never did mess up like this. But it's working now. Let me see. So we do have a picture of guys. And y'all, this is the picture that came from TMZ. There is a video of her like she is drenched in blood, child. Just drenched in blood. Like for real, for real. Like this is a very y'all, this picture, I do want to give my disclaimer. It is a little graphic. So, if you don't like it, it's gonna be on the screen for a minute. I might try to find a picture of him. If it's too graphic, let me know. But she's drenched in blood. So this is Courtney Clenney, and this the guy. His name is Christian Obumseli. Hey Trisha, did you have a good weekend? And this Courtney, as I stated, guys, she is an influencer. She has an OnlyFans account. They call her an Instagram model as well. She also is known as Taylor. She has been arrested she was detained on April the 8th, this Friday, for stabbing her boyfriend, who is Christian Obumseli. It says here around April the 3rd, around 5 o'clock, the police answered a 911 call from Clenney, according to the news. Upon arrival, police officers found her boyfriend, Christian Obumseli, with a stab wound to his shoulder. It says here that Obumseli was transported to the nearby hospital where he died from his injuries. Authorities are currently investigating the incident, and this happened in Miami, Florida, at the One Parasol Luxury Building. It says here that that she was detained following the stabbing. She threatened to kill herself, child. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, child. I'm glad my days went over. Hey, Christine, my love, how are you? So it says here that she threatened to kill herself, child. So they put her in a mental facility for 72 hours. And they said that this is a domestic dispute. A domestic dispute. It says here that this is prompted. They said that she threatened to kill herself, so they said that prompted officers to enact Florida's Baker Act, which allows law enforcement, doctors, mental health professionals, and judges to commit a person to a mental facility for 72 hours. It says here, if violent or suicidal tendencies are being displayed, it is currently unclear whether she was released. But guys, she was released. I'm going to show the video of her being released. And she basically was having a drink, child. She was just chilling. Says here that she has a large social media following with 2 million followers on Instagram. It says here Twitter did decide to suspend her account because of this incident. Obumseli family started a GoFundMe account to which has raised over $68,000 so far to help bury him. We well, I guess so. We're gonna dig deep into this, guys. I'm gonna try to stay about an hour. I came on a little bit early so we could actually talk about this. Um, I should have came on this about 7:15, but I did. Um, it says here that um it says here the family said that Christian was extremely compassionate with a desire to always to uplift those around him. And this can be read on the GoFundMe. He said he didn't deserve to die and his life to be cut short by a heinous act of violence. Clenney has not been charged with the crime, guys. It says here that Courtney states this was not a crime. Courtney is innocent. She acted in 70. Amen. That's more than a funeral. It is, child. Child, that's a whole, you can buy a whole house. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. $68,000 pay off my whole house and I'll be able to remodel it. So I ain't gonna lie. Like, for sure, for sure. Well, what I got left to pay on my house. So it says here that her Clenney's lawyer says that this is not a crime. Courtney is innocent. She acted in self-defense. There should be no files charged in this case. We're confident when the state attorney takes their final review, along with the city of Miami Police Department, they'll find that there's no case here. So they're saying that this is a case of domestic violence. Oh, child, we get it. We're gonna. I got the tweets, child. We're gonna talk about the tweets. So we so she's saying that she's acting in self-defense and that she feels as though he was abusive to her and she had to defend herself because he was very abusive. But friends are saying something different though. The friends are saying something completely different. But let's talk about Mr. Christian Obumseli. He has some of his tweets, guys, and I ain't gonna lie, it has kind of offended the black community. Let me just pull him up on the screen, guy, by himself, because this is who we on now. Let me just pull him up. Let me just pull him up on the screen. Hold on just a second. The things that he was saying, I'll read some of those tweets. Y'all, what do OOMF stand for? I know a lot of those little things, but what do OOMF stand for? So he was abusive. We're gonna get into that, but one of the neighbors stated, and y'all gonna see what the neighbor looked like. One of the neighbors stated, "Go give me a paper towel, y'all. Girl, why are you? Go give me a paper towel. You spraying stuff on my screen."
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, I got him up. Y'all, Jello just trying to comb this. Thanks to Chris. Child, she combing this thing head. Can y'all see? She combing this thing head. And and she's spraying stuff on my computer loud.
Who's my best friend?
Oh yeah, I got that too. You know what I'm saying? I did a thorough look. Y'all should be proud of me today. I am well. Hold on, y'all. I am well prepared tonight. So we're gonna listen to that too, guys. Look.
Sorry.
Now you in the go over here with the dog.
Sorry, I can't move. You go. Mama, I can't get over here. Mama, I can't get over here. I want pee.
Go, child. Go.
I was like, oh no, I don't want to.
Okay, here you go, right here. So this is Mr. Obumseli himself. So released today, because I'm gonna be honest, guys. His family is asking for us, the black community, to rally behind. Let me just say this. His family is asking the black community to rally behind them, and to getting a complete investigation done on why that she killed him. Um, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Y'all raising so many questions that I could, I had to interview the parents to know. So it says here that let's see here. Yeah, it says here that he made these tweets like several years ago when he was younger, and I'm gonna read you guys the family statement because the family want the black community to rally behind his death. So let me just read some of the tweets that said that. Well, this is the family statement, guys. This is says here. This family said, as a family, we strongly disagree with the ignorant and repulsive tweets from my then high school age brother. This is his brother talking. That no. Let me just take that back. Let me get the tweets.
Mommy, how are you?
Look, now go. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it says here that he is a Texan Nigerian man that had a hate and disdain for black women and was very public and vocal about it. It says here his tweets are all over the internet, and he's been spewing hateful comments found by a YouTuber named Paris Milan. So it says here he said, can't believe hashtag OOMF thinks I talk to black girls when I don't. So he don't talk to black girls. So then he says, let me just pull him up on the screen. Hold on, y'all. So we can see him. Um, I got him. Hold on. Okay, guys. So let's see here. So one of them is replying white titties, black titties. Just saying, ha. Then he put Alice has me thinking about how much I want mixed baby and shake my head. I feel like only yellow bone girls can pull off nose rings. Wow. Then it says here, OOMF, black girls are born knowing how to shake they me. Honestly, I don't care. They not my type. Says here that let's read this. It says, "Why is there always that one ghetto black boy in the back talking throughout class? Get out, chill. Once again, I'm tired of these black girls in my government class." Wow. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's everybody has a preference. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a preference. Let me just say this, and let me just be real. Uh, it's okay to have a preference, but you don't have to. Ain't nothing like a black strong woman, child. You better get into it. You know what I'm saying? You better get into it, child. Ain't nothing wrong with a black woman. Um, Because y'all know what I'm saying. But the family want the black community to rally behind. Don't use my brush. No.
I'm not have a brush.
Well, you better go find a comb. Um. So it's okay. His family want the black community to rally around his death and get an investigation going. Because they feel like they're saying that she's being charged because of she's white and she's privileged. That's basically what they're saying. So I guess they want us to do the walks and things and such. Well, he had learned that behavior somewhere. I'm looking at y'all, his family. After his death, they disagree was this when he did it. Child, I can't tell you. Maybe if he did, he would still be alive. Okay, well, tell their wife can pay for his funeral. Don't come over here after the fact asking me and my sisters for support. That's not preference. That's self hate. Basically, because maybe um maybe the black girls in his class didn't like him because they might have thought he was a lame. You know what I'm saying? It do you know y'all is just clowning right now. Um, I, I told Reese, I said, Reese, they everybody on the live gonna get upset about this what this boy said. But his like I'm saying, yes, you have a preference, but you know what I'm saying, like some people like to date plus size women. Some people uh don't want to date plus size women, or some people like skinny women or whatever. Some people don't have a preference who they love. Hell, they just love folks. But maybe see, this is what has the black community kind of in a outroar, is because um it's due to the fact that um it's due to the fact of him saying that. But I am going to read the family statement. Let me get his statement out. He done made everybody in the black community upset, and they saying this ain't our business. We don't care, and that's not. My opinion. Like my thing is, it's still a life that was taken, and it still needs to be properly investigated. I do want to say that now. Do I think she's gonna get away with it? Basically, I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna be honest. Basically, she probably will get away with this. You know what I'm saying? And she get off with self defense due to the fact of what was said. That's preference. They don't exactly, and that's true. So this is what the brother said. He said, as a family, we strongly disagree with the ignorant and repulsive tweet from my then high school age brother that have recently surfaced. However, the tweets do not diminish our demand for thorough investigation to Toby's murder or negate the necessity for justice. It's been a week since my brother was brutally and senselessly killed. Courtney Taylor Clenney's callous actions have not been met with an ounce of remorse. We've seen videos of Courtney kissing her dogs while covered in what we believe to be my brother's blood and casually getting drinks at a hotel bar days later while my brother lays in the morgue. Um, it says here that the bottom line is clear. Courtney is being treated differently because of her privilege as a wealthy white woman. Within 24 hours following Toby's death, detective on the case prematurely concluded this was not a crime of violence, but the information provided is deficient and the lack of transparency strongly suggests foul play is involved. Courtney acknowledges that Toby did not have a weapon. She has no injuries to support her story of imminent danger. Additionally, Courtney still has yet to explain exactly what happened leading up to Toby's murder. We have every reason to believe that his death was a result of unwarranted and unprovoked violence. We want to see that justice is served. With family you may not agree with every action or statement made, but it is my duty to zealously fight for my brother. No family should have to go through what we are experiencing. We have a long legal battle ahead of us to ensure justice is served. I need your support. My family needs your support. We cannot do this without the community. God bless you all. Jeffrey Obumseli. Hey Joe, how you doing? Uh, let's see what y'all
Mama
say.
Joseph really praised.
No, that's Joseph.
Oh, sorry. But his name is Uncle Joe.
Yeah, Uncle Joe.
Cause I called him that.
Yeah.
He used to be my uncle.
Girl, will you please? They don't talk about us getting people. So Christine says, I'm not mad or upset. I got other things to do. Just don't come over here asking me for anything. Me too. Y'all is showing out. Me too, Christine. Effield. He should have got him some life insurance. Oh, man. Oh.
Exactly.
James Elder, you feel the same way? I can't make a decision without the entire story and facts. Right.
My mama put on you.
Trisha. He said, F the family. You can't ask for forgiveness after he killed when you said nothing when he first said things. And that's true. And that's true because you can't take, once you put it out there,
You're in the way.
once you put it out there, you can't take it back. And you know that is true. You know, once you put it out there, you can't take it back. That's for sure. And you know, his family, you know, they're just very distraught. I do have a video here. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the family right quick. They did a press conference. And then we're gonna get into her. And do we think that, you know, I'm gonna be real, like I told y'all in the beginning of this live, yeah, ain't no, you know, she can get away with this. And what, you know what I'm saying, is she gonna be able to live on with her life. And the family's just gonna have to continue to fight, but it's gonna be a hard battle. It's gonna be a hard battle for the family. Let me know if y'all hear
to everyone. Very caring, funny, very bright.
I do not own the rights to this.
He had big dreams.
An emotional family still trying to grasp the death of 27-year-old Christian Toby Obumseli in what's being called a deadly domestic incident. It's a story that's making national headlines. It happened in an expensive Edgewater condo where the units cost millions of dollars.
Loved ones say the man was caring and had a great spirit. CBS 4's Trish Christakis joins us live from Miami with more. Trish?
Yeah, I spoke with Christian Obumseli's family earlier today, and they said he was a kind and soft-spoken man. They said they found out about his death when a medical examiner called them, asking if they can donate his organs. Devastation, they say, does come close to what they're feeling tonight.
They flew in from Texas, unfortunately, learned of his death when a medical examiner contacted them requesting permission to donate the organs. That's how they learned of his sudden death.
Miami Police Department responded to a domestic violence incident at this apartment complex in Edgewater, where they say 27-year-old Christian Obumseli was stabbed with a knife. He later died at Jackson Memorial Hospital.
All they're looking for is justice. We know the suspect that was involved in this incident has not been arrested. I'm confident, having had a meeting with the state attorney's office, that they were very attentive. They answered all the necessary questions.
Miami PD says there was a woman on the scene with him. The family identified her as his girlfriend, and in their preliminary investigation determined that both Obumseli and the woman had been involved in a physical altercation. Obumseli's brother says he wants to see an arrest.
I do believe she is the killer, and she does need to be arrested.
Police have not made any arrests. CBS 4 News has learned the woman's name, but we are choosing not to identify her because this is a domestic violence investigation. The family of Obumseli says he was a kind man and had many life goals and aspirations.
Devastation doesn't quite describe what my family is experiencing right now. Yesterday, we finally told our 93-year-old grandmother that her grandson, who was expected to come home to Texas to visit for his 28th birthday, will no longer or ever be returning home.
Covered in blood, but we'll talk about it a little bit further.
And in a statement, the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office says that it will review the police department's evidence. Once this investigation is complete, they will then take appropriate action. Live in Miami, Trish Christakis, CBS 4 News.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to take this off the screen. Well, you know that she was in a mental institution for 72 hours. So, you know, she definitely don't have any charges at all. I mean, she definitely, her name wasn't, you know, they enacted some kind of law in Florida where if someone is threatening to kill themselves or something that matter, then they'll put them, the judge, the medical people, and all that. They will actually put the person in a in a mental institution until they are for 72 hours, up to 72 hours. Now, do we think that do you think that she was mentally ill when she did this? No, I don't know. Oh Lord. So let me see here. But let me just hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the because it's friends that have Toby's friends. I'm gonna call them Toby. Toby's friends have been really speaking out, and they've been saying that that she was the aggressive one. He really wasn't the aggressive one. So, you know, I'm gonna pull up. I know I had found a, you can act one way around your family, another way around your man or woman. Because if a ninja don't do something to me, watch out. I know. Like all I know, she has an OnlyFans. She's an Instagram model. That's what they call her. She's a social media influencer. So, you know, that is the reason why, you know, and then, you know, she's we're gonna get into her in just a minute. I just want to talk about the victim right here and his friends. I know his friends, this is a friend, a mutual friend of theirs. And let me see here. Let me see. Okay, this is right here. Hey, social couple near. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. But my thing is, if she didn't have any bruises or anything like that, then you have to have some kind of something. You know what I'm saying? It has to be some kind of something if you saying that this man has abused you. That's the crazy thing to me is it says that she didn't have any kind of bruises on her unless. And then the friends were saying, let me find that video that the friends was based. The friends that they mutual friends were saying that she she was more of the aggressor than he was. But let me look here. And it says here she's free and child, she's been getting drinks and everything. So he ain't. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this video I'm looking for. Girl, if you don't get over there, I'm trying to find. Hold on. Friends. And so it says here the neighborhood demands justice. Okay. Let's see what the neighborhood had to say. Hold on, y'all. I got it. How what do you mean? What do you mean financially abusing her? Like, child, she had her $2 million. She making money through OnlyFans. Do you know how much money people make doing their OnlyFans? Hold on, y'all. There you go. Let's listen to news
tonight.
We begin with new details in a deadly stabbing that happened inside a luxury high-rise in Edgewater. Tonight, not only are we hearing from the victim's family, but we're also getting the other side of the story.
CBS 4's Joe Gorcho joins us live from Edgewater now with the latest on this ongoing investigation. Joe?
Elliot, Lauren, a once quiet part of Edgewater, tucked away at One Paraiso, is now at the center of a deadly police investigation. Tonight, we share the woman's name from Sunday night's domestic dispute, ending 27-year-old Christian Obumseli's life. Her name, Courtney Clenney. In a statement sent to CBS 4, Courtney Clenney's lawyer says this is a tragedy for all involved, but it was not criminal conduct. Courtney was defending herself, and the investigation will reveal exactly that. Obumseli was stabbed on Sunday night inside One Paraiso in Edgewater. He died on the way to the hospital. He shared a home with Clenney in Miami. She's an Instagram star with more than 2 million followers. How his family found out?
A fluent from Texas unfortunately learned of his death when a medical examiner contacted them requesting permission to donate the organs.
Speaking today, the family, joined by their lawyer, demands justice for Obumseli's death.
All they're looking for is justice. We know the suspect that was involved in this incident has not been arrested.
Miami police's preliminary investigation determined that both Obumseli and Clenney had been involved in a physical altercation. Obumseli's brother said he wants to see an arrest.
I do believe she is the killer, and she does need to be arrested.
Police are still investigating, and Obumseli's family met with the state attorney today. While the investigation continues, Obumseli's family mourns the loss of their loved one, a young man about to turn 28, who they say was kind and full of aspiration.
Devastation doesn't quite describe what my family's experiencing right now.
And at last check, Miami PD has not made an arrest relating to Christian Obumseli's death as they continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding the stabbing at 1 Paraiso. Joe Gorcho, CBS Tonight.
All right, y'all. That ain't what I was looking for, but I got it pulled up right here. I'm just gonna read to you guys what I have. Hold on just a second, because it's from his friends, and they had plenty to say about her. They had plenty. Y'all, I'm still here. Okay, it's working. I don't know what happened, but I was trying to get. Okay, I got too much on the screen. I guess I can't. But this is what the friends were saying, and I wish I could play it. But I don't. My computer is a little bit on the slow side, and we're a little bit pressed for time. So let me just get to it, and then we're gonna look at her. And listen to some of the things that she had to say, child. Hold on just a second. It says here that no thanks. I know she said, I know that man, I wonder, because y'all, the thing is, there was a neighbor. I guess people just nosy in Florida. Yeah, they nosy in Florida because I kind of work in the area of Florida, but it was a neighbor that said that they could look inside their apartment in the weeks beforehand. The neighbor was saying that they seen him the week before swinging and hitting on her. And they were saying that the police was constantly being called to their home. So, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if this is the one with the friends. Yeah, this is the one right here, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this, to what the friends had to say. Because it's crazy that the friends is saying that she's the one that's more of the aggressive side and he's not. And then she has no bruises on her, but he got a stab wound and done lost his life. That's very strange to me. But she's gonna get away with this. So just allow me a moment here to pull this up on the screen. I got it.
Island that burns body fat 728% faster than any traditional.
Courtney Clenney, an OnlyFans model and Instagram influencer. So when police reported that Obumseli was fatally stabbed by Clenney on Sunday and
Okay, I want y'all to listen to this.
Questions after a stabbing death in Miami.
A man allegedly killed by his own girlfriend. So why hasn't she been charged? Local 10's Nella Sabovic live with details on this. Nella.
The big question is here, was this done in self-defense? Miami police investigators say that this is an ongoing and very active investigation. Meantime, we spoke with a group of friends that knew this couple very well, and they detail a rocky relationship.
it's just heartbreaking. Everyone is just so devastated.
This trio was very close to 27-year-old Christian Obumseli and his girlfriend, who they've identified as 25-year-old Courtney Clenney, an OnlyFans model and Instagram influencer. So when police reported that Obumseli was fatally stabbed by Clenney on Sunday inside their Miami apartment, the friends were left speechless. They portray a very violent relationship at the hands of only one person.
I've seen her hit him. I've never seen him hit her.
Officers say there was a struggle before Obumseli was stabbed in the shoulder. He died at the hospital. Investigators are still trying to figure out what happened and if Clenney acted in self-defense.
From what we've personally experienced between the both of them, we believe that Christian wouldn't put her in a position where she would need to stab him to protect herself.
One neighbor who tells me that he has a very clear view of the couple's apartment said a week before the stabbing, things were off and that Clenney was the one getting physically abused.
I could not tell if it was open-handed or close-handed, but he was swinging at her.
Police say in the past 3 months, they've responded to multiple disturbance calls at the couple's apartment. Their mutual friends are still trying to process what went wrong.
Even though that we really lost Christian only, it feels like we also lost Courtney at the same time because we didn't think that this is as far as it would have gone.
And following the stabbing, Clenney was detained. She was brought here to the police department for questioning. And during that process, she was threatening to kill herself. So officers took her to the hospital where she was Baker acted. As it stands at this moment, she has not been charged. That's the latest here from Miami. Sinella Sabovic, Local 10 News.
Sinella, thank you.
All right, y'all. So that's what I was trying to play for you guys. So it's very strange to me that the friends say that he was.
Thank you, Glenn and Court.
I'm sorry. So it's very strange to me that the only person that they're saying that they seen that was very aggressive was the girlfriend. So they had a very tumultuous relationship. I guess they both were putting hands on each other, and I guess she was just like, I'm gonna kill him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The friends are saying that that's the crazy thing about it is the friends saying that she's the aggressor. Child, the OnlyFans people. Child, we're going to listen to one of the videos I had found that, that Christine had mentioned. I had found that, child. I'm going to pull, if y'all don't know the girl, her name is, she is an Instagram model. Her name is Christian, hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me get this up. Hold on. Christian Kelly. And she is an OnlyFans Instagram model, child. These people, they ain't got to work, man. They get on social media and make that money. I know this is what I'm on YouTube to do, but child, some people can hit it off and they make a cute coin. Yeah, basically. They use the Baker Act, where the judge and all that right there, they make the decision to don't spray all that. They make the decision to put her in a mental hospital for 72 hours. But it's mighty strange you come out the mental hospital having drank. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's listen to this right here. Let's listen to because she claims she's toxic, child. So let's listen to this. She said she knew what to say. Child, let's get it.
Especially black guys. For all you watch.
Girl, stay out the conversation.
Do you like to be fully controlled, or do you?
Courtney Taylor,
right,
and I do
So,
OF for a living.
OnlyFans. You got like 1 million followers or something?
2 million.
Damn. You look like the type of girl that only dates like rich guys. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I only date black guys. Especially black guys. Especially black guys. Let me clarify. I only date rich.
Okay,
black
rich
guys.
black guys. There we go. And you know you're toxic.
Yeah.
You can tell she likes black guys. Like especially black guys. For all you watching, I'm with it. Do you like to be fully controlled, or do you?
I like to be submissive. Pretty, well, yeah, in the bedroom,
Yes.
but like in my life, I don't like anybody to tell me what to do.
So you only want them to tell you what to do in the bedroom. Other than that, you don't want them to tell you anything.
Right. That's exactly it. Yes.
So that sounds like you're a control freak with your relationships. Be careful with this one. She's gonna boss you around like
Sweet toxicity.
So you only date rich black guys. So like.
Okay, so yeah, she said that she only dates rich black guys. So I guess he was rich.
I'm
I know
Courtney
y'all say
Taylor,
my house
and I do.
can't be richer than I can't answer that question. I can't even answer that question. No, you stay out the conversation. Let's see. So guys, she's saying she innocent. Her lawyer is saying she innocent. The friend saying that she's saying that she's being abused, and that so that's why she got her a piranha. Trisha, you so wrong. Y'all excuse me. I'm supposed to, be keeping a straight face, but that was funny. Anyway, so it says here there's a video that circulates that after less than a week after, Mr. Toby Obumseli was out, it says here that that's true. She's been living her life like, well, what happened? Because this one, you know, Christine, y'all is crazy. Whether he was rich, he rich, and he dead. Oh Lord, or his family is laying black women for food. Child, I don't know. Well, I can't say. So, but this is her living her best life. She was out having a drink.
Yeah. Videotape her. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll videotape her. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Let's play that.
I'll videotape her. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah.
Child, she just made her mad.
Okay.
So, child, she sit up there and so basically, if y'all didn't catch it because it's a little delayed, she went to a bar and whoever it was called her out. It was like, you just killed your boyfriend and you're out having drinks and just living the best life while this man is about to be buried. His family has to do a GoFundMe account to get him buried, and you have no shame. Hey, princess. That was her. She was out for drinks, I guess, with a friend, and she got called out, basically. Right. Well, Christy, I understand your stance on that, but some people just like, you know what, even though, he said what he said, he still have a life. He still has a life that was taken, even though he said what he said. Even though he's not for his kind, he's not European black. He's Nigerian black. So it's a difference. But so you know, like I understand that it's frustrating though, like because of what he said, it makes people not want to say, hey, you know, y'all need to hold her accountable. But y'all, either though that he said what he said, his life mattered. He didn't have to lose his life so senselessly. Like, you know, it do need to be properly investigated. Do I think she's gonna get away with it? Probably so, child. Hey, Latanja Kelly, how you doing? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming through for your girl. But do I think that she's gonna get away with it? Yeah. This is a domestic violence situation, guys. You know, his family gonna have to really fight for a full investigation. But it said, and that makes it better. Well, Christine, I'm just saying, like, girl. Okay, well, thank you, social entrepreneur. Thank you for supporting too, social entrepreneur. You know, I appreciate everybody that comes through here to support. Never, don't take anything I say. I always excited to see everybody. Everybody knows this type of person I am. But what as I was stating, it of course yeah, I think so. Like it's sad, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Then you know the family wants the black community to rally behind the full investigation. Let's pray that you know he do get a full investigation behind his death. Um, um, well, trust me. Well, Risa, what I'm saying is not throw a fit, but just ask for a full investigation on his death. Even though, you know what I'm saying, right is wrong is wrong. And even though that he said what he said, he said, I'm gonna be honest, he said what he said. That means he said those things on Twitter and said that, hey, you know, so, you know, but it takes away from the fact that he's been killed. Let me just say that. I'm just gonna be honest. It does, even though he said what he said and he was wrong, it still doesn't take away from the fact that he's been killed. And I definitely want to say that. He said the black community. It could be black men that stand up, but black women, we ain't got to stand up, child. But I understand everybody's position on it because I feel some type of way when I read it. I was like, wow, y'all want us to stand up for someone to get full investigation onto his death, and when in actuality, you know, he didn't even want our kind. But you have to realize there's still a life that was taken. Come on, like there still should be a proper investigation. Of course, it's going to be one, but a lot of things they're gonna call it a domestic violence situation, and that's gonna be it. He could have deleted those if he changed his way of thinking, but he didn't, and that's true as well. That's why you have to be careful what you put out here on social media. Yeah, but you know, as he see, that's Yeah, and yeah, that's true. She do need to have her day in court, but there won't be a court day. You know, Reese, I'm gonna be real. You know it too. It will not be a court day for her. She's gonna get away with this. I just, what he said was very wrong, and I'm not taking up for that at all. Um, that was very disrespectful to us black women, because I'm a black woman myself standing here. I ain't, I have a light complexion, but I'm black still. I'm still considered black, and so that definitely does make you feel some kind of way. And I'm not saying I'm not sitting up here advocating for him now, y'all. Don't say that. Don't think that. Now I ain't advocating for him. I'm just saying, this man's life was taken, and this lady, she done went to the bar and moved on with her life, and she gonna get away with this. That's all I'm saying. But he I bet you now, okay, said said I do agree. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get away with it for sure, and that's just on strength. His family knows that a movie doesn't happen unless black women support it. Right. Well, the one thing about it though, a lot of people saying this none of my business what happened because of the tweets. And because of the tweets, a lot of people in the black community, as I was seeing online and seeing in the comments and stuff like that, because of the fact of that a lot of the black community, people in the black community, is not going to stand for it because of the fact that he didn't love, he downplayed us black women. You need more information. Well, child, when any more information come out, y'all know I will give y'all that information for sure. For sure. Okay, you don't feel no ways tired. Okay, baby. You feel no way tired. Okay. Well, I was just, I just felt like, that was a very inconsiderate thing for him to say. And it was very disrespectful to us. And it is kind of crazy for her to ask for someone, to, say, hey, I don't want no black woman because they ghetto and all that. All black women ain't ghetto, child. I might be country, but I ain't ghetto. Just one thing I'm country. I'm country, child, but I ain't ghetto. I got a little class. All black women is not ghetto fabulous. Let me just say that. All black women, I do want to say this, you know what I'm saying? It feels good to have a black woman on the highest court in these United States, Ketanji Brown. She is a Supreme Court justice in the highest court of the United States. So yes, it ain't nothing like a black woman. She's well educated. She's deserved her position. So, I guess, but remember guys, he ain't raised in these United States now. He wasn't fully raised here. So maybe he was only stabbed in the shoulder. That could be self-defense. She maybe wasn't trying to kill him. No prior. How much time would she actually get? Mm-hmm. They might try to. She ain't gonna get no time. She ain't gonna get no time. Well, you know what I'm saying. How can you hate your own color? Don't get nothing else. First of all, I am a little milder child, but I ain't ghetto and I ain't lazy. Now, if I don't feel like doing something at that specific time, I ain't got to, but it'll get done. Okay, you're not gonna run me. That's just one thing about it. Like I'm one of those women, like, honey, I ain't gonna try to control nobody. Ain't nobody finna control me. We can build something on something, but at the end of the day, I might be loud, I might be country, but I ain't ghetto. And everybody ain't ghetto. And all you know what I'm saying. We are, most majority of black women are hardworking, single black women. That means black women that get out there and work and don't ask any man to provide for us because we can hold our own self down. So please. She might be murdered next because she married to a. Oh, okay. Wow. And it is. I'm sure not ghetto, but you aren't going. I'm sure not ghetto, but you're going to talk about my sisters that are less future, especially when you aren't from here. Exactly. For sure. It seems like when Nigerians of any people that comes from over to our country, they will either want the famous black woman or want someone that they can't control. And us black women that's from around here, we ain't down with all that. One black woman doesn't define every black woman, and it doesn't. Just like one white man don't uh um represent one white man. Every white woman don't represent every white woman because it's some very hardworking, strong-minded white women. And I'm talking about. I've been seeing some ghetto white women before too in my life. Hey James got guy, and I done see, you know what I'm saying. One person doesn't represent another person's action doesn't represent the entire race. That's what I'm saying. I get that. Says Reese Cup, you're right. It will continue there when you find men that don't love themselves. Right. You definitely have to learn how to love yourself for sure. That's the crazy thing about it. When most, I think sometimes the black man get intimidated by a strong-minded black woman, hard-working black woman. Hey, Tuba Chat, what's going on, Kevin K? And y'all, if y'all want to grow or anything like that, go check out James Got Guy and Tuba Chat. Um, Trisha, yeah, that's basically what it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's been a minute. I got to come holler at you. But that's for sure. You can't just justify your low self-esteem by putting down the opposite sex or the opposite race. You know what I'm saying? If you have a preference, you have a preference. But don't downplay what you don't want or try to downgrade it just because you don't want, you know you don't want to be you don't deal with that kind or anything like that. And it does look bad when you downplay your own race. It does. And that's any race. So guys, tomorrow night, so guys, I'm gonna give you guys when some more information come out, guys. I will be giving you guys updates on it. I try to go back and update you guys on everything that I talk about. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot to keep up with, and then try to have content every day for y'all. So sometimes I need a mind break. But tomorrow, guys, I know that tomorrow, guys, I said that we're gonna do a update on Takia Beverly. We're going to listen to Danielle Skinner's testimony. We're going to listen to her testimony, guys. Well, not testimony. We're going to listen to her talk to James Jefferson, her interview with James Jefferson that she did, and how her discrepancy in these trial transcripts that she can say different from what she said in the investigation. I don't understand, child, but we're gonna listen to it and we're gonna break it down. We're gonna give our opinion, and then we're gonna go on to something else. But I'm gonna try my best, guys, leading up to Takia's trial. I'm gonna try to give you guys an update. I do want to let you guys know that on Friday they did do. Her attorney did place a change of venue on her behalf. So let's pray for a change of venue so she can, because she could not get a fair trial in Claymore County. We already know that. We done seen that, and that's why her last conviction was overturned, because she didn't get a fair trial. She's supposed to be going to court soon, guys, about this. So let's stay in steadfast and stay in prayer. But we definitely gonna break that down on tomorrow, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'd rather just breathe life into my fellow black sisters, guys, them in the right. Exactly. Amen. 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 Amen, Christine. I agree too. And I try to. That's what I try to do. You know, I try not to. We have to learn how to uplift one another, stop downplaying one another, and you know, just because someone's life is different from ours, you still try to uplift them no matter where they live, stay, or whatever. Some people think money matters. Money don't matter when you ain't got no integrity, when you ain't got no self-respect, when you sitting there have nothing good going on besides trying to downplay somebody. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it. Said people forget the lies they tell. They surely do, child. They definitely do. But Jayla getting a little restless, as y'all see. Y'all see the content. You should see the.
Well, I want to say something.
Okay, well, I think that's in the process of that too, Princess. So we're gonna listen to that too. But I definitely want to listen to Danielle, guys, because Danielle was the one that basically, because what she said, they didn't ask her for no more information, but she sure made sure that they put that target on Takia, and I don't appreciate that.
Mommy, I didn't say nothing.
Exactly, it does for me too, because we got to have some kind of self-respect.
I didn't say nothing.
Some type of integrity and self-respect for sure as women. We got to, we got little girls like this that's watching us, and we got to make them better women than what we are. So we have to show our children like this one. How to be a woman. So girl, I'm gonna whoop you. See? Anyway, with no proof. Yeah, it's no proof. They want to take out any injuries. They don't want to talk about any injuries prior to that 24-hour time frame. They want to take the skull fracture out. But this is the crazy thing about it. That would cause them to investigate the entire situation due to the fact that the baby had a whole skull fracture. Y'all do not want to blame or hold Deidreana to the fire, but Deidreana got a lot to do with her baby damn death, and I'm just gonna goddamn say it. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all done got me angry. Child, I said, do y'all know how often I say, do y'all know how often I say I'm gonna whoop you and don't whoop nobody? Child, I don't get whooping all that, especially her. I don't whoop. Lavender girl, Lavender. Child. Woo. She's so spoiled. She told me today, y'all, she kissed a little boy. He just came up to her, do you want a kiss? And she said, I said, yes. And I kissed him. I'm like, girl. Anyway.
Yeah, I started crying because mommy didn't let me kiss a boy.
No, you don't need to be kissing little boys.
It's not a little boy, it's a big boy. He's 7 years old. It's DJ. He's my boyfriend. But you said no boyfriend.
Right.
Till I'm 8 years old.
No, I didn't say that. I said 16.
Dang!
Anyway.
Mommy said one day I get to do whatever I know if I do to my whole world. Mommy!
Yeah, poor mama. I feel the same.
I don't feel
That's what I told her, Trisha. I said, girl, the coronavirus is still real around here, child.
And I kiss, and I like, you kiss? You say yes.
Let me get off here, y'all. Y'all just got entertained by my 5-year-old. She is something serious. But anyway, y'all, make sure y'all continue to. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you guys continue to keep Joseph in prayer.
Like below if you want to see mommy kissing the boy. Get her hands off if mommy wants. If mommy wants to kiss a boy.
Okay. Anyway, you don't kiss little boys. Exactly.
Yes, you do.
Do you see mama kissing the little boys? You child, please stop lying.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're welcome, Miss Latanya.
Who is Miss Latanya? Her's a new person.
Yes.
Oh, I love you, Miss Latanya.
She got a list, so because of her missing teeth, so she can't really say the L words right now.
Yeah, because mommy don't want us to tongue right now.
Let me get up off here, child. Oh no.
How long let us class the students until we get 16?
You ain't cussing at all in front of me.
When I get older, I can cuss.
She said she love you too, Jay.
Mommy, when I get older, can I cuss?
No.
No, not all the way older.
Exactly, Trisha. Jeezy on the main line.
Mama, Jamel always said the H word. Jamel said the H word last night. Jamel said the H word last night. Mama, Jamel said the H word last night.
How you know what an H word is?
Miss Picardi said it.
Huh?
Miss Picardi said it.
You get somebody fired, child. Let me get
I'm not trying to get Miss Picardi fired. I love her. What's her name at the bottom?
Latanja.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Latanja. I might be saying it wrong. Miss Kelly. It's Miss Kelly to you.
Sorry. Where are two laughing place?
Because she laughing at you and the things you say that ain't right. You said I like for you all to cuss. We wouldn't have y'all cuss in front of me.
I didn't cuss. Okay, never mind. That's Picardi. That's not teacher's name. I accidentally called you Miss Picardi.
So it says no kissing to all your teeth.
I don't kiss nobody.
Kiss.
Mommy.
Exactly.
Mommy.
Exactly.
Mommy, open the lid. Open the lid.
No, we're gonna go, Jelly. It's time to go to bed.
Please,
Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here.
Open the lid.
Shayla, please be quiet. Just be quiet. You ain't gonna be on the line tomorrow. I swear to God.
I'm gonna be on the line. Please. Please.
Y'all, this is my single mom life child. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms.
And don't forget,
I do have a Facebook page. Make sure you guys like the Monica News and Views on CBG News with Monica News and Views on Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. Make sure you like
more videos.
your child. Ain't they something serious? They something serious, child. I have never met. I thought I talked a lot, but child, she got the gift of the gab for me. I guess.
I have a gap.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
I love you, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the notification bell. Hey, CRP Films. Thank you for coming. I'm about to get out of here. See you tomorrow.
And if you want to see more videos, click here.
About 7. I'm trying to come on at 7:30. Like that gives me an hour. Sometimes I might be like 5-10 minutes early, princess. But
Princess. Wait. I love princesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love princesses.
So anyway, Princess, it's gonna be about it's gonna be about 7:30. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all guys for the night and have a good night.
Bye, Princess. See you tomorrow, Princess.